So hi guys, hope you're doing great. I'm Jamal the Builder, and on this video we continue with our design. And on this particular video I want to show you particularly where exactly that we left, and then we can be able to start continuing with this design of this simple 3-bedroom design. I think it's a 75 meters squared. So in the previous video guys, I showed you how exactly that you can be able to really put layers, have the layers in your design, grid lines, dimensions, and all that. And now in this video, I want we start. You can see it's an empty house, so let's start doing the furniture, right? So let's get started. So it's gonna be interesting. So let's get started. So the first important is to go to our ground floor there. And now we start. Now what exactly gonna do, we'll go ahead and start hiding some of these layers which actually gonna not probably need. So let's hide most of these layers. So I'm gonna like to be left with only this one. But before we do anything, let's first of all install these doors, right? So let's just have the doors and everything. So it's gonna, I think only the internal doors we didn't on the previous video. So I believe this is gonna be nice. So like that. So you come on the door, then I'm probably gonna use this one. Here we're gonna use 255. The reason why exactly that I'm using 255 is I'm expecting that above that you're going to have a beam, and then you're going to have like probably two courses above that. So that's the reason. Or we can actually use maybe that will be on the higher side. Let's choose 250 for this door, and then you're going to have some lintel, and then above it you're going to have. But if you really want like very high ceilings, probably then we work with 255, and then you're going to have a beam of 450 or just a beam of probably 200, and then you can have just one course of block above that. So that's the whole thing. So so that's gonna be 900. Then the grid here, you're gonna lose the reeve door here. You're gonna use that one because it's an internal door. Then you're gonna have the lock there. We're gonna come here, and here you can use 450, which is probably good because then you're gonna be left with that 2100, which is fine for this design. Now you're gonna come here on model attribute, and then you can change the color of these doors. So what exactly we're going to do, we can use a wooden door. Let me use mahogany vertical, and here I'm going to use a color which is closer to this, no, that's not close. I think that's good. So actually here you can also light 152 if you know the code of that color or that material. So 153, and here is 152. 152 guys. Then I wanted to remove the grid. So here guys, you can come here and actually see the door. See, so this is the door, this is the material. So you can see there is a line here, so you can actually remove that line by coming here on the opening lines, and then you can just remove it, you see. So then there's a frame. So the frame actually is here. You see where we have fixtures and fittings. You can click there. So these are the you see when you click there like that, you're going to remove the frame. You see it. So what I'm going to do is it's now going to come here at the bottom, so that then I can change the color of those of the arch tray, right? Yes, so I'm going to use the same material, then probably say yes, and come and install my door here. Like that. But what exactly happens guys is that you don't want to really have this one to the edge, because what will happen is the arch tray then might not be placed correctly. So what we do mostly is you can bring this here by probably 50, so that then you can have your arch trays installed correctly. So these are doors. So if you come here on this corridor, so these are doors. See, so look pretty fine. I really like it. Look at that. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, so that's the frame. So now we're not going to design all the doors. So what we're going to do is pick up the parameter here and come here and just have it there. When it comes to here, you're going to do the same, but then you're going to look at the direction. So we're going to take it on that direction. And then here we have the master bedroom. We will have the same, and we're going to open it on this direction, right? Also, when you come here, you're going to have the door, and probably it's going to open here. Yes, like that. So let's bring this and bring it here. So that's the whole thing. So, but you see, guys, you want to pull it a little bit, maybe by, let's say, for example, like 50 or 100. Huh? Yeah, so then, you know, it's going to have a good kind of a shape or something. So that the whole thing. So I'm going to come here, bring this on this direction, and also this direction here. So, oh, no. Here, I'm going to drag it by 50. So that the arch trave can be seen correctly, you know, so like that. Then here I'm gonna pull this on by probably 50. That's the whole thing. So I'm gonna come here and you can see your doors, you know, the door from the inside, you know, it's really good. I really like it, the frames and everything. Yeah, so that's the whole thing. What exactly happens is that you see here, that door needs to be moved maybe inside, but you know, for now let's leave it like that. So now we have the doors. I want to go ahead and now start you know, designing for the furniture. Now we're going to start with the living area. So you're going to come here and come at objects, and you're going to click here, see on this side, and then you're going to, you can bring this all the way up and then say furnishing. When you click on the furnishing, you're going to have all the different items that you need. So for this one, we actually now want to furnish the sitting room. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take maybe we start with a sofa, and we can take up probably an L-shaped seat like this one. What you know, it's given some, it has some what your seat will have this type of, it's kind of, you assemble it, right? So you're going to assemble the seat. So let's start with the corner, and then so we have the corner on the plan, yeah, like this one. Yeah, let's have this one the way it is, and then you're going to use actually now 800 instead of 1 meter. You can use 800. We want our seat to be on a level ground 0. So then you can say yes, and then you can come here and place your seat. So this is going to be the corner section of our seat. So you want an L shape on this side and then another section on this side. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue, and then here I'm going to choose now this, the end, you see. Yes, so this one I'm also going to say 800, which is also fine. Then I'm going to place it here. But what exactly I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this and bring it here. Then you're going to elongate this one. You're going to stretch this a little bit. So right now it's at 800. Now let's work with what? Can we work with maybe 1200? Yeah, that looks pretty. I think we can increase to 15. Yeah, like that. So then on the other side also, guys, I'm going to take the same seat. Then I'm going to rotate, Control Shift E, and then we're going to rotate. But then now, guys, I want to mirror, so Control M, and then you can bring this one here. So you drag it up to there. What exactly I'm going to do, I'm going to pick these two and bring it a little bit back like that, you see. And then I think, guys, we can have another seat here. Probably I can just take these two and, you know, just Control M Shift for mirror a copy, and you know, guys, we can have a seat there. Now, guys, we can come on 3D and check how exactly the progress so far. Then you can see this back, the front, yes. So we have that kind of a seating arrangement. Let's see from here. You see, so we have that kind of a seating arrangement. So let's have a table probably. So the table, you also come here. So remember, I'm showing you how to use these kind of a tool. So you're going to come here and use table is at the bottom here. Maybe we can use this table here. All can you leave it? And the height probably can be 600. So we don't want a very high kind of a seat or something. So here, we can bring this one here like that. Yes, so you have your table there, beautiful. But you can make it bigger or smaller. It depends on what exactly that you want. Yes, so we have a table which seems a little bit very high. Probably you can use 500, right? Like that, you see. Yes, so you have your glass mirrored table there. Now let's continue. I think we need a TV and kind of a console table for the TV or the credenza. So you can come here. Where exactly that you get that? You can use any of these tables actually, so there's no harm. But there's one that I really like. You're gonna find it on this one, cabinet and shelves. You're gonna use this one, the credenza, and then you're going to rotate this one based on where exactly you want to face. Now this length here, guys, I want it to be 300 because I don't want kind of a big protrusion from the wall. So you're gonna use that. Then the length, guys, I want a bigger one, 1500, which is actually 5 feet. Then you can come here and place it there. See, it looks small. So what exactly you're gonna do? You're gonna change it up here and use 6 feet, or let's say actually 2 meters. So good on that. Then this one, you're going to bring it here, and that's going to look awesome. Now the second most important thing, we're going to have the TV on here. So let's come here guys, and do what, and check and search for TV guys. Let's have a sitting room need to have a TV. So you're gonna have the plain the flat panel, this one here. It's gonna have the wall mounted there. And you're going to maybe put this on here, and then you're going to come and place it maybe at the center. The only thing, guys, you have not done for the TV is probably the height. So if you come here, the things I really like showing you directly. You see our TV is on the ground. So what exactly we're going to do is you're going to raise it maybe by 1,000. I think is a good height for watching your TV. Oh yes, but this TV looks small. So what exactly do we do? We're going to come here. Let's look at dimensions right here. So here, click this picture. You're gonna have some pictures in there. Then this is where you change the height. Remember, this is the diagonal on a TV. So for example, if it's a 40, if you want a 40 inch, you're going to use 1200. If you want a 43, you're going to use how much? You're going to use how much? So let's say, for example, maybe 15, right? So that's a 50 inch, right? Yeah. So you see, it's look very nice, huh? So I think we are done with the sitting room now. Let's just go and the dining area, guys. Huh? So the dining area. So the dining area, we're going to have a dining table. So we're gonna design here. So where exactly the tables come here down, and probably we can pick this one, right? Yeah. So what the height is absolutely 800. I think is good. 1200. What exactly we're gonna do? We will actually increase. So let's come here and place it. But these are small table for the dining. So let's make it bigger, right, guys? So let's make it 1800, which is actually 6 feet. 6 feet. Then the length of this will be 800. I think you can make it 900. The width here, yeah, like that. Then you're going to place this one somewhere here. You see, I really like that we have this wall. Exactly, you can be able to do a lot of decor and all that. Now, for the dining area, you need to have some tables, right? So come here. and design your tables here. The chairs, I mean. So you're going to come here and you're going to look for chairs. The chairs will be here, so you can be able to check. Yeah, here you have the chairs. So I'm going to choose these ones. So there are all these different options, but let's use this one. You know, I highly like this one. So the height is this one, so probably you can use 900, and you know, and this one is probably too big. Let's use 800 or 750. I mean like that. Yeah. So and yeah, we can work with that one, and probably bring that there. Then we're going to ensure it's on 0 level, and we can go ahead and actually place that. So you're going to place this one here. Then you're going to actually copy all these and maybe bring this at the center, and you're going to pull this a little bit outside there, and I think you can mirror a copy at the center, guys, like that. Then you can come here and check our dining area. Remember, we are done with the sitting room. There's so much you can do on the sitting room, but this is just basic, guys, so there's nothing to worry about. So this seat seems to be a little bit you know, maybe bigger and out of context. I don't know, maybe you can use 450, but 450 is small, Jimo. I think that's nice. So what you got here, then we're going to mirror this. So Control Shift and you can just mirror this, you see. So you have yes, so you see you have a very nice dining area there. Yes, that's your dining area. I think we need to have some seats, you know, for the parent, for the owners of the house. So Control Shift E for what we can just mirror copy here. Yeah, like that. So I think there's a problem with these seats being so close to each other. So what I'm going to do here, instead of now the table itself, instead of this one, I think we can have just like 4 feet. Yeah, make it bigger. Yes, like that. And ensure now you pull these ones back a little bit, maybe by 200, and also this one probably by 200. You see, so 200, right? Yeah. Then you have this one. So then this one you can just mirror copy. Come here at the center and just bring it on this side. Then we can come here and check. Hey, look at that. You know, you have a very beautiful kind of a boardroom vibe or something. But anyway, so we're gonna pick all this. I'll show you why exactly that I'm picking this. The reason being why exactly that I'm doing this is so that we can be able to hide them. You see, the table is actually on the top, so we're going to come here, display order, bring to the back, send to the back. Yes, you see now the table is at the top. Now guys, remember that you can go ahead and start changing different materials of these tables. So for example, we can change the color. That top looks bad, so we can use something. Then 3D services, come here to services. You know, tabletop, let's use marble black, and probably we can use also what can we use there? We can use golden paint there. Maybe with maybe we can have a different, yeah, blondes. Then come and check. Yes, all lighter like that. But guys, let's I don't know whether those legs seems to be, you know, I don't know why those legs look a little bit. Yeah, so that's the table. Then the seats also, you can change the materials. You know, you might want to have instead of this kind of wood, you might decide that let me have the 3D materials. Sitting, I think the textile is good, but I might want to change. You know, let's use this. You know, let's see how that's good. Huh? Yeah, you can have like kind of mahogany feel. Huh? You know, it's to look nice with that one, so I really like it. So that's the table. Now the second, now we're gonna go to the kitchen, but kitchen, guys, takes a lot of time, so I don't want to make this video so long. So let's go to the bedroom and design the bedroom furniture. So we have already done with the sitting. Here we have the dining. Now let's go to the bedrooms and see how we are going to design one or two things. Now once it comes to the bedrooms, you're gonna go ahead and check the beds, but for this one I'm going to check what exactly. So you can come here to bed, actually, guys, beds, and then you can choose the different types of bed that you see here, even the bunk bed. Then you have this nightstand, but nightstand and then night table. How did I get in these weird ideas of nightstand? Okay, so let's come here. And so this is a table that he's talking about. This is a bed that I'm talking about. So it can be like a combination of something. I'm going to use a bed of 15, which is 1800, which is actually a 6 feet. So that's is it a queen or a king size? I don't know. So I'm not so familiar with those two words. So 1800, but I think that's like a big bed. So we're gonna probably rotate this one and come and place it here. So I want my bed to be here. So this is a master bedroom. Probably you're gonna have like a very big bed, so it's a master bedroom. So you need to have a pretty big bed there. But I think those nightstands, they look so big. So let's use maybe 300, 1 feet. Yes, like that. And we can come and check where our bed is, in the master bedroom. Yes, you see we have a bed right there. You can change a number of things of these beds. It looks very basic. But of course you can be able to actually import different materials, but we don't do that right now. So what exactly we're going to do is, try to spice things up a little bit. And we're going to do some few changes, like for example the bed frame, change the bed frame, guys, bed headboard and all these. So we can use probably this one here. We can use even 1200 to make it like tall and all that. This night bed, this the stand, I think we can use this wood. Let's have some pillows there, and the pillows will have that color and all that. The mattress, I think you can work with 200, and then you can come to bed frame and all that, and it's really good and all that. Support edge, maybe the frame, leg. I think the frame will look good on it. So you see we got a very beautiful bed there. Yeah, like that. So that's the whole thing. Yeah, so you have your bed there. I'm going to look at the most important things that you will need on a bedroom. So the next important will be the wardrobe, guys. There's no bed without what? Yeah, so let's come here and use what? Let's use maybe this one and see how this design goes. So you're gonna have that one, but then, guys, we want to put it in the master bedroom. I want to rotate it like that. Shape, either straight, you can choose other different type of shapes, and then you can say cornice and all that. Then doors, how many number of doors? I want like 4, and the type of door that I want is plain, and then knob we can use like this one. I like the plain. And then you can cornice and base. Cornice, maybe this one, base, and let's use this kind of overhang, so those are good. Yeah, so you can say okay, come and place it here. So it should be actually be 600. and then the size can vary based on the need. So you're going to pick this one and place it here, you see, and then you're going to pull this and stretch it. Yes, so a very massive kind of wardrobe for this space, right? So like that. Yes, so you have your wardrobe there. Yes, so your wardrobe will be there, but I think the height need to be around 2400 for that design height. So that's how your wardrobe will look like. You can actually change it, the color, and maybe the doors. Maybe you can have the doors having this color, and yeah, so yes, like that. So it's kind of similar design. Yeah, so once you have that, now you can actually go ahead and copy some of these materials to the other 2 bedrooms. So I'm going to actually rotate a copy of this one. Yeah, like that. Then you can take this one here. You can take this one here, and then you can actually bring it there. I think also here you can copy this, bring it all the way. You can actually have a wall, or it can be the board. Then you can have the bed now. Control Shift, like that. Then you can take your bed there. Maybe this one you can reduce the size of the bed, maybe to let's say a 4x6 bed, you know, so a bed like that one. And also here you can have another bed here, like that. What we're going to do is that we're going to have one of these removed, and you're going here to say on one side alone, okay, like that. Then you can pull your, so that this is how, guys, you bring in the furniture for your ArchiCAD project. Now, yeah, so basically, you know, a wardrobe and all that will be just sufficient for this particular design. So that's the whole thing. Now I think we can do the toilet. So let's come here, or the bathroom furniture. So for the bathroom, you're going actually to use the same, and you're going to come here and use what? Are these the mechanical? Yeah, mechanical. Then you're going to come here, plumbing and fixtures. Then here now you can choose. For example, let's choose the basins. Yeah, so this is the hard wash basin. So probably for the master bedroom, you can pick like this one and place it somewhere here. Maybe you can rotate it. Yeah, like that. Bring it there, and maybe you can just reduce it like that. You see? Yeah, so that's the sink area, or the hard washing area, like that. Then we need a WC, so object. Then you're going to have the WC and this. So these are the water closet, and you can just place it. You can just place it there. Yeah, so the other thing now we need is the shower area. So then this area can have the shower light. Yeah, so like that, or it can actually be somewhere here. Yeah, so this one now, guys, you can actually now copy this one and drag it here. Then you can rotate Control E like that. Then you can bring this one maybe there, and also you can have this one rotated into that direction. Then you can take it here like that. Then here you can have the shower cubicle, which is fine. So guys, we're going to reach up to there. Then on the next video, we are going out to do the kitchen, furniture, and any other thing that's remaining. So that's how basically you do your furniture items. Guys, there are different number of websites where you can be able to download some of the furnitures and everything, but for now, let's end it there. So see you on the next video. I'm Jamo the Builder.